My next thing would be like, I mean, with regards to your makeup brand, some things happened with Nabila, and they were, I think, they escalated quite quickly. What happened there? Because
So I recently, like hardly 3 months ago, I launched a palette, which is basically like a kind of like a mini complete makeup kit that you can use to touch up your makeup and to touch up your skin particularly, and to also complete your eye makeup. So apart from just an eyebrow kind of a thing and a mascara, there's everything else in it. But the concept is a makeup kit, you know, like it's just a travel makeup kit. So it also has two concealers. It has a cheek and a lip cream color. And then it has a contour, it has a cream contour, it has a eye crease ka color, it has a eye shade color, it has a highlighter, and it also has a face powder. So it's a double layered palette, it's a face palette, and it's a pretty much, it's a complete makeup kit. You know, you really don't need anything beyond that for a quick touch up. If you're traveling or if you have to go from one place to another place, you know, like even if you're on the plane, for example, you know, you just need that one makeup kit. So when I launched that, I had launched the video of that, and the next day I just got a message from Nabila saying that, you know, don't you have a brain of your own? And I was like, huh? Like, what do you mean? You know, there is no copyright that she has on this particular product, and there is absolutely no way that somebody else cannot do such a similar product. I mean, you know, if somebody internationally has done matte lipstick, then the rest of all brands also do matte lipsticks. If somebody has done a liquid eye glitter, the rest of all brands do eye glitters. If somebody has come up with a specific kind of you know, like a eyebrow pen, you know, another brand will also come up with an eyebrow pen, you know, so it's all very, very competitive. So I was quite shocked and horrified that what has happened. I mean, why this kind of an attitude, you know? So I was quite taken aback, but then I wrote back to her saying that, I wrote back to her saying, you know, that you don't have the copyright to such a brand, and you are a brand of your own, so there's no need to be insecure. She read my message and she blocked me first on WhatsApp, and then after that she blocked me on her Instagrams as well. The next day I posted about this. I posted screenshots, and I wrote like a long thing that, you know, I'm quite surprised that, you know, she would behave in this way. But yes, I felt vindicated because, you know, I felt that this little palette had so much of power that it made her feel so insecure. So I was like, okay, wow. I mean, this is shocking to me that, you know, like somebody who, like a mentor like Nabila has behaved in such a way. So I was like, okay, this is fantastic that, you know, already my palette is so popular. And that's exactly what happened. I mean, it did become popular. And the reason why I posted it was because I was very ticked off. I mean, there is no way I'm going to allow somebody to trample upon my feelings and my achievements. You know, why should I? And I really didn't care that she was anybody. If somebody is going to behave like that in an untoward matter with me, and if I have an issue with that, and especially if there's somebody who's known, I will take them to task. So that's what I did.
Acha, okay, so the next thing is that, I mean, I understand and I can appreciate and respect that as well. But एक जो point raise हुआ कि in today's world, is there anything that's private space? Like, because I believe this was a private message that was sent on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
And then it came onto Instagram, on social media.
Yeah.
But it wasn't something that that you were trampled upon on social media that you responded to. It was a private, and I believe you've known Nabila for many years.
Yeah, I have. Yes,
so,
of course.
Do you think कि आज की दुनिया में एक sanctity, आपके पास हर जगह हर बंदे के पास एक फोन है, हर बंदे के पास एक मैसेज है, कल को मेरी आपकी लड़ाई हो तो स्क्रीनशॉट लग जाए.
But देखो, why would you even behave like that with me? Right? I mean, if you are behaving like that with me, and then especially if you block me, there is no further communication, right? I had messaged her, I replied back to her. She could have, you know, like maybe written back to me, oh, okay, you know, good luck.
I think जो मुझे लगता है जो problem, I think जहाँ पे मेरा मैं थोड़ी devil's advocate play करूँगी इधर, because मेरे दिमाग में जो problem, I think communication की problem थी, कि in the sense कि that the way the palette, it was not that the palette was the replication of what
It was not
it
at
was
all.
not, that is not what, the product was not the same, it's the communication was the same, like the messaging that behind it was similar.
Similar,
But,
yeah, similar, yeah.
But still, I will still ask you, कि is there in today's world, is there a safe space? Like, do you think that, like, if you've known someone for say 18, 20 years and you've worked with them and you're calling her a mentor and it's a private conversation, do you think that it is necessary to take a private conversation even if she blocked you or whatever, like rather than picking up the phone? Over that, like taking it to the public sphere where people might not know, or things might be taken out of context. Maybe हो भी सकता है कि maybe नबीला और आपका बात करने का तरीका ये हो, हमें नहीं पता, right? Like मेरा आपका बात करने का
देखो,
तरीका,
अगर बात करने का तरीका था ना, तो she shouldn't have blocked me. She should have
Yeah.
continued the conversation, and then she even blocked me on all social media, right? She blocked me on Instagram. That meant that she really had that kind of vindictive kind of an attitude, you know, like, so what was that kind of an attitude? I just didn't understand that. I mean, she was so insecure that this one palette made her feel that, oh my God, it was just about her not being able to handle the competition, right? So why? I mean, that's what I felt, that this is not right. I mean, you know, like, she has blocked the communication. And so why am I allowing her to make me feel any lesser than what she is? Why? I'm not going to allow that. I'm not going to allow anybody to
100%
make
agree
me.
with you on that nobody should be able to put you down. But I also do believe in the sanctity of a safe space. Like, अगर आपकी private conversation, like, अब वो ये कि मेरी कॉन्वर्सेशन, मेरा थॉट प्रोसेस हमेशा यही रहेगा कि अगर मैं आपसे या इस कमरे में जितने लोग बैठे हैं, कोई प्राइवेट कॉन्वर्सेशन हो, लाइक आपको ये भी सेफ्टी ना हो कि अच्छा अगर आप इधर किसी से बात कर रहे हो, दैट इज नॉट ऑन अ पब्लिक स्फीयर, कि वो पब्लिक के अंदर पहुंच जाएगी, तो हम कहाँ पे वो लाइन ड्रॉ करें?
I think that, you know, in today's day and age, we really have to be very, very careful about what we are saying and what until and unless, you know, it's something that it's somebody who you are very, very close to, that you're not just colleagues, you know, like in our case, we were more colleagues. I mean, yes, we were, I would say we were work partners as well, that, you know, I worked with her as well, but I would say that we were more colleagues, right? So yes, there has to be a line drawn as to where you need to where, I mean, if I don't know you that well personally, I'm not going to send you such a vindictive message, right? I'm not going to send you such a nasty message. And if you're going to feel bad about it, you have every right to, and especially if I have, after that, blocked communication with you, that just means that I am, like, you know, wanting to just push you away, that, you know, acha ye to ek kachre ka dher mein ye jaye na ye, matlab, that's my kind of an attitude. And she, by the way, had 2 hours to delete that message, because she sent me the message at, like, say 12 o'clock, and I read that message at 2 o'clock. So she had 2 hours to delete it. But I mean, if she did not even delete it, that meant that she really wanted me to read it. वरना तो ये था ना कि यार वो सोचते कि यार छोड़ो यार, forget it, you know, like, let me just delete it. I would have maybe seen the deleted message and I would have messaged her that, you know, oh Nabila, did you message me something, you know, anything important? She could have ignored it, right? My thing was that she should have been the bigger person and just ignored it. I mean, and for me, when because also that, you know, this has not been the first time that things like that have happened with her, especially. So, you know, when there has been a history of somebody who is wanting to behave in a certain way and still not being, I would say, like, taken to task for it, you know, like, so I felt that this is not right. I mean, my family, my husband, my partners, my team, we were all very offended.
Acha, before we sign off, any new projects that are coming up in the pipeline, drama-wise? Because I know that you act as well. So.
Yeah. So I am doing a project with Six Sigma, and that's going to be on air on ARY, which I am currently recording. And
other than name the name, like, take the name of the show.
It's Benaam.
Achha,
yeah, Benaam ke naam se hoga. I'm with Babar Ali. There is I mean, Noor Hassan is in it. Then Komal Mir. And Anushya Basi, that's the entire cast, and of course there's more people as well.
Do it all.
So, yeah.
I'm just thinking about it's giving me a headache.
Yeah, it is a lot at times for me as well. But I think that, you know, having a good amount of help and good help actually really does help, and the support as well. And then, you know, I've developed a system at my salon branches where everything is computerized. It's all in such a way that I feel that, you know, there isn't too much room for foul play.
Kind of like not being micromanaging all the time. Like you're there like on the periphery, kind of
Yes.
overseeing everything.
Yes, yes, yes.
I mean, that's wonderful. And I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for taking out the time and, you know, having a very candid conversation.
Thank you.
And it's been a pleasure. And I hope you guys enjoyed the segment. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you can be part of the Moment as Mixed Plate family. And I'll see you next time. Take care.
Yeah, so I mean, for me, it's all about.